But first, a state police trooper is shot just outside the village of Theresa. Tonight, it is a massive investigation on County Route 46, also known as River Road. We don't know the name of the state trooper, but we know that the officer was shot after 8 o'clock. 1 hour later, around 9 p.m., an ambulance rushed to the emergency room at Samaritan Medical Center with a police escort. We know another ambulance was sent to the scene in Theresa. Let's see what's happening right now on River Road as police continue to investigate this officer shooting. 7 News reporter John Moore is live on the scene. John, what can you tell us?
Well, Amanda, it's been pretty obvious for the past couple of hours that this was no routine police investigation, and you could tell that by the sheer intensity of the police response. Now, we are just up from County Route 46. You see the flashing lights down there. That is County Route 46, closed off at both ends. No one has been able to go there, including us or anyone else, for the past couple of hours. Now, we did know fairly early on that this involved a shooting. It was just within the past half hour that we did learn, it was confirmed, that it was a state trooper who was shot. Now, we do not know the name of the state trooper. We do not know that trooper's condition. We do not know the nature of the incident that led to the shooting. We do know that trooper apparently was taken by ambulance to Samaritan Medical Center as our cameras caught that ambulance arriving under heavy police escort earlier this evening. A little bit later, a second ambulance was called up to here to Route 46. This for a report of a minor gunshot wound. Again, we do not know the nature of that incident or who was shot. So again, the little that we do know, a state trooper, New York State trooper, was shot at some kind of an incident up here on County Route 46. That's about 4 miles south of the village of Theresa. It happened early this evening. Still waiting to find out how seriously the trooper was injured, the nature of the incident, and the trooper's name. Amanda.
John Moore live just outside of Theresa tonight. John, thanks. Divers, boats, and helicopters search for a missing woman in a pond just off Lake Ontario. The search took place at Floodwood Pond at Lakeview Marsh Wildlife Management Area in the town of Ellisburg. Officials say a family was out kayaking and swimming when some children had trouble in the water. The adults went in after them, and one woman did not return. Well, we just have some new information that was just brought in from the shooting investigation outside of Theresa, along with a state trooper that's been shot. We just found out that a woman is dead and another woman is injured.
Well, Amanda, a lot of new details have emerged just in the past few minutes from here in the town of Theresa, County Route 46 down there where you see the lights flashing. Foremost among those new facts, the fact that a woman, aside from a state trooper being shot, a woman was also shot at the incident, and that woman is dead. Now, to back up just a moment, some of the details we've just learned is that state police were called to a residence up the road there on County Route 46, 34371. County Route 46, in fact, by a report of a domestic dispute. They were called there by a woman who reported that multiple shots had been fired at that residence. Now, when the trooper got there, the trooper was shot. That trooper was taken to Samaritan Medical Center. We believe the trooper is a male. That's been confirmed, but so far his condition has not been disclosed by state police. At some point, we don't know whether before the trooper arrived or after, a woman was also shot, and that woman, we're told, is in fact dead. Her identity has not yet been released. Now, a second woman also on the property was also shot. Her injury apparently only minor. Now, the shooter, we're told, put down his gun and surrendered to police. And sources that we trust have identified him as Justin Walters, the owner of the property. Mr. Walters, again, put down his gun, surrendered to police, and is now in police custody. So to recap, for just a moment, again, state trooper shot. We do not know his condition. It has not been disclosed, at least by state police. And a woman shot dead in a domestic dispute up County Route 46 in the town of Theresa. Amanda?
We have learned tonight that the state trooper has died. State police have not confirmed this, but we have learned that he has been shot and is now dead. We also found out that another woman has also been shot and is dead, and another woman has been shot but is not dead. We will have much more tomorrow morning on 7 News this morning. We want to thank you all for joining us tonight, and have a good night.